Daniel, you're not eating your dinner. You've been sitting there for 20 minutes, just moving the food around your plate. What's wrong? You usually love this meal. Your mom made your favorite today. Are you feeling sick? No, I'm fine, Dad. I just don't have an appetite tonight. I'm not really hungry. Hmm, that's strange. You didn't eat much at lunch either. You've been quiet all day. Are you sure you're okay? You can tell me anything. You know that, right? Yeah, I know that. I just don't feel like talking right now. It's nothing. Nothing. You know, when parents hear it's nothing, it usually means it's something. I can see in your face that something is bothering you. But I won't force you to talk. I'll just sit here and keep you company. Thanks, Dad. So, tell me, how's school going these days? Are your classes still fun? You were really enjoying your science project last week. Yeah, school is fine. Science is okay. We finished the project yesterday. Great. And what about your friends? Are you still hanging out with Leo and Chris? Yeah, we're still friends. We play soccer after school sometimes. Good. I'm glad you have good friends around you. And hey, is there someone you like at the school? You know, someone special? You are at that age now. Oh, Dad, come on. I don't want to talk about that. Okay, okay. But you can tell me. It's just you and me here. I won't laugh or tell anyone. I'm just curious. I don't know. It's kind of complicated. Complicated. Now you really have my attention. You know, sometimes talking about these things helps. You might feel a little better. Okay, but please don't make it a big deal. I promise. I'll just listen. Well, I've been seeing this girl. Her name is Emily. We've been spending time together for a few weeks now. It just kind of happened. Oh, wow. That's great, Daniel. I'm really happy for you. Tell me more. How did you meet her? We met at the school. She's in my history class. I didn't really notice her at first, but one day we got paired for a group project and we started talking. She's funny, really smart, and easy to talk to. I liked her right away. That's wonderful. And how did you go from working on a project to, you know, being more than just friends? Well, after we finished the project, we kept texting. We would talk after school for hours. Then she invited me to her cousin's birthday party. We had a lot of fun there. I guess after that, we just started seeing each other more. She said she liked me, and I told her I like her too. That's amazing song. Your first real relationship. You look happy when you talk about her. Yeah, I really like her. I like spending time with her. She makes me laugh, and I feel good when I'm with her. That's great to hear. So, what's she like? What does she like to do? She loves music, she plays the guitar, and she writes songs. She's also really into photography. She's always taking pictures of everything. She's kind to everyone and super popular at the school. I really admire her. Sounds like you found a wonderful person. But earlier you said things were a little complicated. What did you mean by that? Well, it's kind of a small thing. It's not really important. It's just something that happened a few days ago. If it's bothering you this much, it's not a small thing. You can tell me, Daniel. I won't get mad. I just want to understand. Okay, so there was this game at a party. You know, one of those silly games where people do dares. Emily was playing with some of her friends, and as a part of a dare, she kissed another boy. Oh, I see. And how did you feel about that? I mean, I didn't like it, of course, but she said it was just a game, nothing serious. She said it didn't mean anything, and everyone was just having fun. She apologized and said I shouldn't worry about it. Mm, and what do you think? Do you believe her? I want to believe her. I mean, I love her, Dad. I don't want to lose her over something silly like this. But if it was so silly, why are you feeling this way? Why can't you eat? Why does it bother you so much? I don't know. I guess it's because I can't stop thinking about it. Every time I remember, I feel, I don't know, like I'm not enough. Like maybe I'm not important to her. That's a very real feeling, song. And I think we should talk more about this. Daniel, listen. I know these feelings are very strong. Love is wonderful, but it can also be confusing and painful, especially when you are young and still learning about yourself. When someone you care about does something that hurts you, even if they say it was just a game, it's normal to feel angry, sad, or even lost. But Dad, she said it didn't mean anything. Everyone else there thought it was just a silly game. I don't want to be the only one making it a big problem. I understand you don't want to seem dramatic or jealous, but you also need to listen to your heart. If it's hurting you this much, then it's not silly to you. Your feelings are real. You're not wrong for feeling this way. Yeah, but what if I forgive her and just to try to forget about it? I really love her, Dad. I don't want to lose her over something like this. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Let me tell you something, Daniel. When I was about your age, I was in a very similar situation. I had a girlfriend. I thought she was the most amazing person in the world. I trusted her completely. One day, just like you, I found out she kissed another guy at the party. She told me the same thing. She said it was just a game, just for fun. At first, I told myself I could live with it. I told myself that I loved her too much to walk away. What happened, Dad? Well, I stayed with her for a while, but I noticed something. Even though I told her I was okay, inside I was still hurt. I couldn't forget it. Every time she went to a party or hung out with other people, I started to feel insecure. I started asking myself, will she do it again? I didn't trust her completely anymore. Did you break up with her? Yes. After some time, I realized something very important. Love is not just about feelings. Love is about respect, trust, and how people make you feel about yourself. If the person if the person you love makes you feel small or makes you question your value, that's not real love. Real love should make you feel safe, respected, and valued. But I don't want to leave her, Dad. I still love her. I know, son. Love doesn't just disappear because something bad happens. You can still love someone who hurt you. That's what makes this situation so difficult. But sometimes you need to love yourself more than you love the other person. I mean, you need to protect your heart. You need to make sure you are with someone who makes you feel good about what you are. Someone who respects you enough to think about your feelings, not just their fun. But maybe it really was just a game. Maybe it didn't mean anything. That might be true. But you have to ask yourself, can you really trust her again? Can you feel happy in this relationship? Or will this always stay in your mind? I don't know. I keep thinking about it every day. Exactly. Sometimes the biggest problem is not what happened, it's how it makes you feel afterward. If you can't find peace, if you feel you're always going to worry, that's not healthy. But if I break up with her, I feel like I lost something so special. I'm afraid I'll miss her too much. Yes, you will miss her. That's part of life. But you will also feel free, free from the pain, free from the worry, and you'll open a space in your life for someone else who will give you the respect you deserve. It's so hard that I never thought love could be this hard. It's one of the hardest things, song. It's easy to fall in love. It's hard to make the right choices when love gets complicated. But how do I know what the right choice is? You listen to your heart, but you also listen to your mind. Ask yourself, am I happy? Do I trust her? Do I feel safe? If the answers are no, maybe it's time to think carefully. I still feel like I want to forgive her, and that's okay too. But remember, if you choose to forgive her, it's important to really forgive, not to keep thinking about it every day. If you stay, stay with peace. If you can't find peace, maybe you need to step away. What could you do if you were me? I can't decide for you. I can only tell you what I learned. When I stayed with someone who didn't respect me, I lost my self confidence. I lost myself for a while. When I finally walked away, I found myself again. I became stronger. It's scary to think about losing her. Yes, but sometimes we must lose something to find something better later. You're still young, Daniel. You will love again. You will meet people who will treat you well. who will care about your feelings. This is just the beginning of your story. Thanks, Dad. I really needed to talk about this. I'm always here for you. Always. And remember, loving someone is beautiful, but loving yourself is the most important thing. Yeah, I think I understand now. It's not an easy choice, but I know what I need to think about. Good. Take your time. You don't have to decide right now. Just promise me you'll put yourself first. I promise that. That's all I can ask. Now, how about we warm up your dinner? I think you might be a little hungry now. Yeah, maybe I am. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for your support.